Good afternoon. Please welcome to the stage Mariah Morgan and Ms. Walda Barnes, renowned gospel musician, for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched was so gallantly streaming, and against the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I said I wasn't going to cry today, but that might just make it happen right there. Please remain standing. Thank you, ladies, for that beautiful rendition. I would like to welcome to the stage Ashley Santillan for the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jennifer Sharp. I'm the principal of the Early College High School, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you today and to introduce our important guests. I would like to thank Dr. Honeycutt and our Nash Community College team and family for allowing us to use this venue each year. Nash Community College is home, and we are grateful to hold this in-person graduation here today. Please welcome Dr. Lou Honeycutt to the stage for his personal welcome.
Thank you, Principal Sharp. And my gosh, that song was incredible, was it not? Let's do another round of applause. That's well worth it. Well, what a day. Students, family members, Superintendent Ellis, Principal Sharp, and every member of Team Eagle, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire Team Nash family, welcome to the Early College graduation event. As Ms. Sharp said, my name is Lou Honeycutt, and I'm privileged to be the president of Nash Community College. As I often say, and I'm even going to say it here in front of Superintendent Ellis, the Early College technically belongs to Nash County Public Schools, but you know it's on my campus, and I think of every student and every member of Team Eagle as part of Team Nash, so you're really mine. But I'll share them, if that's all right with you. What a day for you, the graduates. I want you to think back on what you've overcome and what you've gone through and what you've endured in the last 4 years, but certainly in the last year, or 5 years, in the last year to get to where you are. But you did it, and you did it successfully. No one ever, ever, ever can take that away from you. So be very proud of yourself. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to your family and friends that are here watching you. Enjoy the event, enjoy the day, and definitely enjoy your accomplishment.
Thank you, Dr. Honeycutt, for that welcome and those thoughtful words. It is my great honor to be here with you this afternoon to celebrate the class of 2021. At this time, I will introduce additional special guests that we have with us. Please stand when I call your name. From Nash Community College, Mrs. Renee Martinez, Director of Advising Services. From Nash County Public Schools, Dr. Steve Ellis. Members of the Nash County Schools Board of Education, Ms. Deneva Chavis, Ms. Evelyn Bullock, Ms. Sharonda Thomas Bullock. From the Superintendent's Cabinet, Mr. Leonda Sparrow, Jr., Mrs. Melissa Dancy Smith, Mr. Chad Thompson. I also would like to share with you that we have a lot going on today. We also have summer school happening, and so some of our team could not be with us, but we do have a team of very dedicated teachers who planned this whole event and this ceremony and yesterday's celebration of awards and practice. And if you will, please, give them a round of applause, our Team Eagle faculty sitting over to the side there. Graduates, we talked about it yesterday. We won't stand up and point the pastor today, but I would invite you to give your loved ones who are here to support you today a round of applause for the support they've given you these past years. Today, graduates, as you exit the stage, I want you to think of it as a rite of passage. These past 2 years have been unprecedented, and now it is time for you to begin your journey knowing you still have the support and love of all of us here in attendance tonight. Eagles, this is the beginning of your flight to the next level. May you always fly high with Eagle pride. Families and loved ones, your sons and daughters have reached a major milestone in this ceremony. This represents a great accomplishment in their educational career. Therefore, it is our expectation, as we celebrate them with a dignified ceremony, that the audience refrain from applause, cheering, or any other celebratory moments until all graduates' names have been called. It is the right of every family member in attendance tonight to clearly hear their graduate's name called. Thank you for your cooperation and consideration. At this time, I invite our Student Government Association President, Ms. Jaden Pierce Cameron, to come forward and present our commencement address.
Thank you, Ms. Sharp. Give me one moment. Which page? Okay, I see it. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Appreciate the participation. I'll try not to be up here too long because I know all of our attention spans have been short-circuited by Zooms. Before I begin, I'm contractually obligated to share a few thank yous, so here we go. Thank you to the faculty that made this ceremony possible despite the circumstances. Thank you to our teachers and staff for supporting us and investing in our success for the last 5 years. Thank you to the parents and family members who have moved mountains and oceans for 18 years to get us where we are today. Please give them a round of applause. I forgot something. It's okay. Last but not least, class of 2021, my friends. Without the dedication, sacrifice, and perseverance from each and every one of us, we would not be in this room today taking part in this ceremony. And for that, we owe ourselves a thank you. Please give yourselves a round of applause. All right, now that that's out the way, let's get to the main reason why I'm here. So apparently, the SGA president has a very important job, one that probably should have been in bold print. This job is to deliver a speech at graduation. Now, I asked myself the question, had I known this, along with being aware of my ineptitude as a public speaker, would I still have run? I'm not going to tell you that, but the truth is, it really doesn't matter, because after submitting my video, I received an email from Mr. Hemming that went like this. Jaden, thank you for submitting your video. Since no other candidate submitted theirs, you will be our SGA president by default. Congrats. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Nevertheless, I appreciate this opportunity to present to you all my very school-appropriate speech. The best way I can describe our experience at this school would be to compare it to a Netflix series. In our first season of ECHS, we were herded into these trailers called elves. In these elves, we met our co-stars, some new, some known for a lifetime. But nothing yet was common between us but the fact that we had no idea how chaotic our show would be. Season 5 of ECHS was titled Pandemica, produced by Quentin Quarantino. It went like this. 4 villains walk into the grill. COVID, burnout, college applications, and a possible civil war. You stand at the door, peep through the window, and you decide, nah, I don't think I want to go in there. I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to go in there. So you walk away, only to be followed by the villains who then proceed to jump you and take your money. Good news is you survived. You're at home in recovery. Bad news, the 5th villain, allergy season, is coming to finish the job. Side note, if you were cast as a no eating in my class teacher, please take this time to exit the building. Just kidding, we still love you. Being a student at the early college has come with no shortage of difficult plot lines we all know. But it was also here that we experienced some of our best episodes and grew with our favorite characters. There was the episode Operation Oh Baby, aka How to Get Away with a Bad Essay. Now, never in my life had English been my best subject, and that was clear by the time we got to the story of Oedipus. So that one faithful day in October, 2 things were born, a child and a passing English grade. I suddenly had a new favorite class, and the show turned from a drama to a comedy. Thanks, Miss Edwards. There were episodes, Questionable Decisions, parts 1 through 180. Now, each part was different, but the most memorable of these entailed midday naps in the grill, accidentally, purposely failing to remember that going to class wasn't optional. I was caught, just so you know. And one of my favorites, trips to Sheets. There was just something irresistible about the extra processed, extra greasy, artery clogging food that made the risk worth it. Most precious from these episodes, though, are the characters that we grew to love. The struggle bus stayed on the move, but there was always someone making the trip a little better. It was rare for a day to go by without hearing, "I'm Fred Fields," or "Hey, y'all," or to walk through the halls and hearing, "Niñas." And when we all know, it do be like that. Our relationship spanned all known tropes in the last 5 seasons. Friends to enemies, distant acquaintances to common acquaintances, enemies to friends, relationships that were good for the moment and some that were built to last. If you had told me back in 9th grade that a passive-aggressive water bottle fight would be so influential, I wouldn't believe you. But it was. And that day in Mr. Braley's class, I met my very best friend, my only sister, Jayla. It's very easy to reminisce about all the good episodes we've had. They're the ones that stand out, the ones that immediately come to mind when asked about our show. It's easy to harp on the frustrating episodes whose imagery is often ingrained in our heads. The difficult task is accepting that the two are not unrelated. There can't be good episodes without having bad episodes to contrast them. There can't be bad episodes without first having experienced the good episodes. So how did we manage to make it this far? How did we continue to move forward? Well, to move forward, we stopped. Think back to those 30 seconds after an episode is ended. A black screen is staring back at you asking, will you continue watching? These 30 seconds are filled neither solely with overwhelming sadness for the character that just left, nor are they filled with the overflow of joy for our favorite ship getting together. In this brief moment, they are shadowed by something not easy, but simple, a choice. Do I watch the next episode, or do I change the show? Our 30 seconds were pauses in the D building stairwell on the way to class. Our 30 seconds were walks around the pond and trips to Sheets. Our 30 seconds were improvised concerts in the grill while simultaneously holding deep conversations. Our 30 seconds were asking, "Me permite ir al baño," when it was our turn to present in Spanish. In our 30 seconds, we cut the cameras and took a minute to breathe, a minute to de-stress and have fun, a minute to consider our options and decide how we'll move forward. Will it be to the next episode, along the path we've trekked before? Or will we decide to move differently, choose another show, and follow a different path? Graduates, we are leaving behind the series of ECHS. When we walk out of those doors, not only are we the actors, but we become the directors, and the path is solely ours to choose. As we enter this series called Adulting, there will undoubtedly be episodes, even seasons, where the script is too complicated, the plot overwhelming, the direction unclear. And in these moments, we must remember to take 30 seconds. There are enough people telling us to go, go, go. But I'm here to say, don't be afraid to take a moment. Call cut, turn down the lights, shut down the cameras. It is in this stillness we grow. Here we embrace the bad episodes, but we also think back to all the good episodes, the accomplishments we've reached thus far, the strength that we hold. Here we answer the question, the very simple question, do I watch the next episode, or do I change the show? Class of 2021, if you forget everything that I said, remember this. Embrace the in-between as much as the after. Embrace the stillness as much as the action. Embrace the consideration as much as the certainty. Your series might just end up a little better because of it. I don't know when I'll see all of you guys again, but know that I am so proud of us. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaden. I guess you all can tell why this young lady was accepted into the Honors College at UNC Chapel Hill. Let's give her another round of applause. And now we're on to the main event. At this time, I invite Dr. Ellis to join me in distributing the diplomas as our graduates' names and distinctions are recognized. Ms. Rich and Ms. Martinez will come to the microphone to announce the graduates and their accomplishments.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikki Rich and I'm the school counselor at the early college. And I just want to remind everybody to please remain silent until Ms. Sharp confers the candidates and they turn their tassels after I've called everyone's name. Angel Salameh Al-Jawed.
Earned an associate in science and will be attending Barton College, majoring in pre-med.
Michael Edward Allen.
Earned an associate in arts, will be attending UNC Chapel Hill, majoring in business administration.
Emily Miranda Bateman.
Earned an associate in arts, will be attending Wake Technical Community College, majoring in dental hygiene.
Chloe Elizabeth Boyette.
Earned an associate in arts, will be attending UNC Wilmington, majoring in mathematics.
Constance Jewel Simone Bunch.
Will be entering the workforce.
Colin Priest Bunch.
Earned an associate in engineering as well as an associate in science, will be attending North Carolina A&T University, majoring in industrial engineering.
Damani Anaya Burrows.
Earned an associate in science, will be attending North Carolina Central University, majoring in sports medicine.
Samantha Marie Cash.
Earned an associate in science and an associate in arts, as well as a nursing assistant certification. She will be attending Pitt Community College, majoring in medical sonography.
Kayla Lee Collins.
Earned an associate in science, will be attending Appalachian State University, majoring in English.
Takira Monique Cooper.
Will be continuing her studies at Nash Community College.
Jasmine Melody Covarrubias.
Earned an associate in science, will be attending Barton College, majoring in biology.
Matthew Ruffin Denton.
Earned an associate in arts and will be attending UNC Charlotte, majoring in creative writing.
Raven Nicole Delane.
Earned an associate in science and will be entering the workforce.
Devin Connor Evans.
Earned an associate in arts and will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan College, majoring in business.
Fred Tamar Naquan Fields.
Earned an Associate in Science and will be attending UNC Charlotte, majoring in Computer Science.
Angel Gabriel Antonio Garcia Cruz.
A virtual graduate, earned an Associate in Science, will be attending Northwestern Carolina University, majoring in Integrated Health Science.
Jenny Liseth Hiran Reyes.
Earned an Associate in Arts and will be entering the workforce.
Jonathan Seth Green.
Earned an Associate in Arts and will be attending Elon University, majoring in Music Production and Recording Arts with a minor in Theater Arts.
Joshua Bruce Hale.
Will be continuing his studies at Nash Community College.
Hannah Mills Hedgepath.
Earned an Associate in Science, will be attending North Carolina State University, majoring in Animal Science.
Jasmine Alexis Heggings.
Will be continuing her studies at Nash Community College.
Michaela Ray Honeycutt.
Will be continuing her studies at Nash Community College.
Kennedy Aaron Horn.
Earned an Associate in Arts and will be entering the workforce.
Marcus Braden Howard.
Earned an Associate in Science, will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan College, majoring in Computer Science.
Maya Alonde Savan Johnson.
Will be entering the United States Air Force, serving as an Operation Intelligence Specialist.
Stephen Dean Joyner.
Earned a certification in 6-inch carbon steel pipe in the 6G position and will be entering the workforce.
Jayla Lachelle King.
Earned an Associate in Arts, will be attending East Carolina University, majoring in Speech Pathology.
Darren Liu.
Is a virtual graduate, earned an Associate in Science, will be attending North Carolina State University, majoring in Nutrition Sciences.
Bailey Carlene Long.
Will be continuing her studies at Nash Community College.
Jasmine Chantel Mann.
Earned an Associate in Arts, will be attending North Carolina State University, majoring in Architecture.
Parker Lee McKeel.
Earned an Associate in Arts as well as a Nursing Assistant certification, will be attending Barton College, majoring in Nursing.
Janeth Mendoza Guzman.
Earned an Associate in Science, will be attending Wingate University, majoring in Physical Therapy.
Lucas Benaya Moore.
Earned an Associate in Science and will be serving in the United States Navy.
Perla Morales.
Earned an Associate in Science and plans to study biological science and concentrate in neuroscience.
Miranda Lynn Morgan. She received her Associates in Arts from Nash Community College, and she will be going to UNC Greensboro, majoring in business and elementary education. Jade Alexis Mozingo.
Earn an Associate in Science as well as a Case Management certification. Will be attending North Carolina State University, majoring in English and Creative Writing.
Treasurer Noema Elise Todeshe Owens.
Will be continuing her studies at Nash Community College.
Alicia Lizzie Parker.
Will be attending North Carolina Central University, majoring in nursing.
Xavier Christina Pittman.
Earn an Associate in Arts. Will be attending UNC Greensboro, majoring in Consumer, Apparel, and Retail.
Michael Ryan Pullen.
Earn an Associate in Arts as well as a Case Management certification. Will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan, majoring in Psychology.
Ashley Santillan.
Earn an Associate in Arts as well as a Broadcasting and Production Administration certification. Will be attending UNC Chapel Hill, majoring in Journalism.
Jaden Willow Pierce Cameron.
Earn an Associate in Science. Will be attending UNC Chapel Hill, majoring in Biology, Pre-Dentistry.
Jada Renee Ratke.
Earn an Associate in Science.
Rosalba Raya.
Earn an Associate in Arts as well as a Criminal Justice certification and will be entering the workforce.
Leary Lanai Richardson.
Earn an Associate in Arts. Will be attending East Carolina University, majoring in Elementary Education.
Kiona Tremaine Rogers.
Earned a Business Administration certification and will be entering the workforce.
Rihanna Ashante Sanders.
Earned an Associate in Science and will be attending Barton College, majoring in Nursing.
Sydney Faith Sheeran.
Earned an Associate in Science as well as a Criminal Justice certification. She will be attending UNC Wilmington, majoring in Biology.
Zoe Nicole Smith.
Earned an Associate in Arts and will be entering the workforce.
Barbara Esther Strickland.
Will be attending Wake Technical Community College.
Logan Franklin Swindell.
Earned an Associate in Arts, will be attending East Carolina University, majoring in Business.
James Chasen Tanner.
Will be continuing his studies at Nash Community College.
Haley Dylan Turner.
Earned an Associate in Arts, will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan College, majoring in Psychology.
Kayla Sade Alexandra Williams.
Earned an Associate in Arts and will be serving in the United States Air Force.
Thane Parker Wooten.
Earned a Broadcast Production certification and will continue his studies at Nash Community College.
this class is especially special to me. I've told them this before because we entered the early college together. They're the first graduating class that I've been with for a full 5-year cohort. And they're also the reason that I have another cat at my house. Those of you who were in Miss Boone's STEM class in 9th grade may remember the little kitten that was running around that morning and nobody could catch it. And you all took that as a design challenge. And y'all caught that kitten. And now Eagle lives with me still. So thank you for being really an awesome group of young people. I've been very proud to be your principal and work with you the past 5 years. And I will absolutely never forget you, especially because I have Eagle. Class of 2021, please stand. By the power vested in me by the Nash County Public Schools Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you a graduate of the Nash Rocky Mount Early College High School with all of the rights and privileges afforded thereby. You may turn your tassels. Congratulations. Y'all want to do that one more time? Okay, we're good. Okay, all right. Guests, please remain seated. We are going to have the recessional now. The graduates please stand for the graduates to recess out, but please remain seated in the room. When we take them out, we're going to go get our traditional throwing of the caps photograph, and then they will come back in, and you can have them and take pictures everywhere to celebrate today. Graduates, at this time, we will recess. Marshals, please take your places.
Angel Gabriel Antonio Garcia Cruz, Associates in Science, will be attending Western Carolina University in the fall. Darren Liu, Associates of Science. He will be attending North Carolina State University in the fall.